I want to read this quote. This is a quote right after the fight. Probably should have done this earlier, but I'm going to do it now. Okay. And we're going to close on Crawford and Spence with this, and then we'll close with the motivation. But this is a shout out to Lem Satterfield. I don't know what Lem's exact platforms are, but type in Lem Satterfield. Find him on social media, definitely on Twitter.
Is the first name.
Yep, Lem. Yep. He is very, very a great mind and a writer, and he does a fantastic job. He sent me this right after the fight. He sent me this at like 10 o'clock. Was 9 o'clock last night. 9:18 last night.
We're a little focused on the time. Go.
Shawn Porter on Terence Crawford, basically right after the fight. Terence is the best out of everybody I've been in the ring with. There's no doubt. I think that man hit me more than anybody I've been in the ring with. Crawford was on point A through Z. The competitor in me won't stop looking at him and wanting to fight him again. That's over. He's so good that I want to do it again. He's got the it. I've said that multiple times in interviews. In and out of the ring, he has it. Terence is different. You can't really pick up everything that it is that he does. He does everything that he does everything that it is that he does more than exceptionally well. I don't know. Porter said, I felt like in the fight with Errol Spence Jr. going 12 rounds, I felt like it was not as tough as fighting Terence Crawford in just the 10 rounds that I went with him.
So were you gassing up your own quote? Is that what just happened?
No, I want to make that point.
Okay.
That y'all saw how different he was. And even though I thought that this was a 50-50 fight,
yeah,
I said after I fought him that he was the best I've been in the ring with.
So that the way you
I'm paying homage right now.
It sounded like you were saying that after yesterday's fight. You were saying that after
this
your
was post-fight interview.
I said post-fight.
Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah,
and this is what I want to end on. Some people find exactly what they were made for. Mm-hmm. Do you think that being a comedian is what you were made for? I know that there's multiple things. I know you probably are made to be a father, you know?
Yeah, so you know what? That's a great question. Because while I think I'm really good at what I do, I think that my ability to break down things and have different perspectives on different subjects is what I'm best at, which I can do through podcasts and radio, radio was something I never wanted to do. I said that's a retirement job for me because I always have my eyes on the prize, which was being an actor and a well-known comedian. Mm-hmm. So, but I think there's really no description for my mind. Yeah. Because when you say think what you were made to do, but I think that enlightening people is probably what I was made to do in this world.
I used to tell people, and it's been a long time since I've actually said this out loud, but I used to tell people, I feel like when God made me, he said, pick something. Mm-hmm. I feel like God made me he gave me just talent.
Right.
And pick something. I picked TV and radio when I was like 10 or 11 years old. I said, I love it. That's what I'm going to do. Mm-hmm. I'm living in my purpose. I feel like from an athletic standpoint, God said, whatever you pick, just do it. And I happened to pick boxing. Mm-hmm. And I said this recently. When y'all watch Shawn Porter box, y'all didn't know what y'all was watching.
Right.
Y'all thought y'all was watching a fighter that got in there and did it. Y'all was watching an athlete that chose to box because I knew boxing would take me where I wanted to go. Mm-hmm. Where I'm going with this is Terence was made to fight.
Yeah.
And you just clearly saw it last night. That's why that was so different and hard to understand, and the list goes on, because he's made for what he does. And that's why he's probably gonna go down as one of the best, and he no doubt in his era, but one of the best in a when you're talking about an overall GOAT situation.
Yeah.
I said, after this fight, if he beats Errol, you have to put him in the same conversation with Andre Ward and with Floyd Mayweather. Mm-hmm. The way that he did it, there's no doubt he belongs in the same breath with those two gentlemen.
Were you made to be a plumber?
No. I mean, I'm made to help
plumbing,
but I feel like I'm made to inspire. Just
go.
Like I feel like this dude, everybody needs a Carson. You know, Carson
I don't even know what that even means. I appreciate it.
Carson got on my nerves for a long time till I realized he's an honest friend. He gonna tell you like this. He don't give a fuck who you are. Everyone needs a friend like that. Mm-hmm. So I believe everybody ain't got to be a boxer. Everybody ain't got to be a comedian.
Yeah.
But you are who you are.
Yeah.
And that's why you was put in here for a purpose.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Find your purpose.
I found my purpose.
Shut the hell up, Naeem.